Hello, and welcome to the Kingdom Care Business Channel, where faith meets purpose and wealth is built through service. I'm Sheila Jones, your Kingdom Care coach, and I help churches, faith-based organizations, and entrepreneurs launch profitable, non-medical home care businesses to serve their communities and to fund kingdom vision. In my upcoming videos, I explain what we do, who we serve, and then how you can be a part of this faith-powered movement to create generational wealth through care. Did you know that you could start your own non-medical home care business in your church and build a new income stream using our integrated economic care system? That's the IECS. This system encompasses 5 pillars. The first one is Christ. The second is church, caregiver, client, and community. So this is a system where the church already has the infrastructure to run a profitable and scalable business in the non-medical home care arena. So this is a mission that God has called me to from November 2023, and it's taken me up until this time to develop the program and then also to be able to roll it out and to implement it to the community. So this is a brand new venture, but when God gives you a mission, then it is your responsibility to see it through, to do your best to bring it to fruition. So God's power will allow you to do that, but you've got to be obedient. So this is a brand new channel, and it'll be developed over the next days and weeks and months and hopefully years to come. You may be asking, what is the non-medical home care business? Well, the non-medical home care business is a business in the community where you can run. Now, like for churches in particular, for churches, most of the time you already have the space right there on your campus, so you can carve out space for this business. It is also considered a 501c3 if you have the same mission and vision as your church, and where your revenue is going to salaries, going to education and training for your missions. So any of your programs and things in your church, and this money is going back into the church, then the IRS considers it to be a nonprofit organization. So you get your nonprofit status, or your breaks there. What is it meant by the non-medical home care business? So non-medical means that you are hiring paraprofessionals. So you're hiring caregivers. You're not hiring nurses or therapists to go out and to do medical care. Your non-medical home care business means that for the most part, when you hire your caregivers, they're going out to the home to help with bathing, to help with light housekeeping, cooking, transportation. So you may have a senior that can't get around or drive anymore, but they have to go to the doctor or to the grocery store. So you want to be able to provide that service for them. Also companion care. So seniors don't always have to have necessarily someone that helps them with their daily living, in the sense of, cooking and cleaning and helping them as far as bathing and that kind of thing. But maybe they're alone. And unfortunately, we have too many of our seniors that are home and they're alone, and it gets depressing. And not only that, but it also can cause some dementia as well. So it's important for us to watch out for our seniors that are at home, that cannot get out, and especially if they don't have anyone coming to see them. So this non-medical home care business is a very lucrative business. It can be a six-figure business, and it is also a scalable business. But you can start small. You can start with, a few clients and a few caregivers to where your business is manageable. And then as you kind of get your feet wet and you see how the business is going, then you may want to then start increasing and taking on more clients. But this is what my business does. So I do training for the non-medical home care business. So my training, basically, it's a turnkey. So I'm helping you to do everything, to set up your office, to get your licensing, from the Department of Social Services. So once you get your license, then you're able to open your agency. But in the meantime, in between time, helping with training with your employees and your caregivers, your administration, setting up again, HR, and all of the things that's going to help you to be a success in running this business. So I stay with you for months at a time, sometimes maybe 6 to 8 months, 9 months. And with that, you'll be able to just take your time and go step by step. There's no hurry for this business, but we do everything decently. We pray decently and in order. So with this channel, you'll be learning a little bit more about the non-medical home care business, learning more about what my company can do for you to get you up and running. Some of you may be in different states. I'm in Los Angeles, but I do training online, and I also travel as well. So it depends on how soon you want to get your business up and running. But I will tell you just a little bit about myself, is that I've been doing training, basically education, for many years. I'm a registered nurse, 30 plus years, retired from nursing, but I've taken on this mission in training others in how to start the home care business. So it is a wonderful business that is so needed in our community. And as you know, every single day across the United States, there's 10,000 people that are turning 65. 10,000 people every day that's turning 65 throughout the United States. And the more seniors that we have and people that need the home care, the more agencies that we're going to need. So it's not just the more agencies that we're going to need. So it isn't just about opening up an agency. We are fulfilling a calling. These are God's people, our people, that are sitting in our congregations every Sunday, and sometimes we don't even know what their status is, or if they need help or not. And this is a way that we can make sure that our congregants are being taken care of, but as well as our community. So this is a fee for service business. So what that means, of course, is that we do charge you, or you as a business owner, you will be charging your clients per hour, and it's cash business, predominantly a cash business. But you're going to be charging your clients X amount of dollars an hour in order for you to send out a caregiver to help them in the home. And of course, you're also going to be paying your employees as well. But again, I want you to think about this business, and if your congregation or your church, your ministry, might be able to benefit from it. And if so, you can always shoot me a text, or basically an email at sjonesacademy.com. You can go onto my website and go to the contact page, and I will for sure get back with you. So be thinking about this offer, and it's an opportunity. And I look at it, and I said offer, but it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for your church to increase your income stream so that you can take care of some other ministries within your ministry, right? So pray about it. You can always email me and ask me any questions. You know, I'm here for answers. But come back to my YouTube page and just to check out, you know, videos. I will be doing some teaching as well, and then so you can get a better idea as we go along about this non-medical home care business for your church. No matter where you are, it's a lucrative business, and it is beneficial to you, to your congregants, and to your community. God bless and stay well.